Alright, in this video, I'll talk to you about just an example of me going through the housekeeping and an example of it over here. So, yeah, let's just get right to it. So, again, we're talking about we want everything to be SEO. We want it to be where we want to have high buyer intent keywords and things that relevant keywords that Google is looking for, and not Google but people are looking for. That's the target that we want to write about, right? To whatever niche and industry that we are doing. So just a homepage, if you see this, SEO content, painters near me, things like that. For me, I had house painters. And for this particular example, you can go ahead and look this over, professional painters near me. That's another good one. And I'll show you again, if this is not your first time, this is like, I believe I had this as H3 tag. And this is my H2 tag, and this is my H1 tag. My H1 tag is basically my money keyword that I'm going after. And H2 tag is the name of my company. And I'll teach you that later on for the optimization part. But in this case, we'll just go over this example, alright? So, location relevancy, as you can see already, there's like Fullerton, you know, there's see how many Fullertons are there. Fullerton, see that? Fullerton, California. There's a whole bunch of relevant location relevancy. Nothing here, of course. Fullerton. As you can see, Google, when Google reads this, it will probably look at these location relevancy. All right, and a little bit of service snippets. As you can see, here are my service snippets. There's a bit of an introduction here. Let me close that. There's a bit of an introduction here, and then there's service snippets here. And of course, we can go and see other services. As you can see here, there's more to it. That's another page, and as you can see, I didn't write about. Oh, let me go back real quick. I didn't write about all my services yet, but that's gonna be an add-on. But this was my 4 original ones. And then unique selling proposition. It's right here. For every painting job, we keep these things in mind. Integrity, never lackluster, amazing job. Those are the things that we believe in. See, it's very simple, very creative, and it lets you stand out. Alright, that's my unique selling proposition. And of course, FAQs. Your frequently asked questions are down here. So the FAQs, they're built in what they're called an accordion. And that's just a widget in the web builder that I'm going to show you. But it's a special kind. You can't just use this as text. So we're going to use an accordion to be able to have this drop-down type of menu for it. How do you fix drywall? As you can see, there's keywords all over that. At least the relevant keywords, higher buying intent keywords. Alright? And of course, top 10, you probably already saw it. It's right here. I wrote about top 10 painting mistakes to avoid. And of course, make it pretty. I think it passes the eye test, right? I'll just have it here. And yeah, there you go. That's all of it. And we even have this promotion where people can download this this little infographic when they put in their information here. Also, another thing that I wanted to note, as you can see, this contact form is a more specific contact form to where it's not just a general name, email, phone number. I'm actually talking about interior jobs, exterior, other jobs. It's more relevant to the industry that I'm in. Alright? Let's see. Did I guess anything else? Oh, I just wanted to highlight also. This is not in order, alright? And it's not in order of importance. I just put it up here so I have notes. But please don't put like FAQs in the very beginning. That just doesn't make any sense. But pretty much everything else could probably can be interchangeable. Like for example, painters near me. This is just more relevant content, but you could probably swap this out with your service snippets up here or something. And you can even put this up here. But ideally, you want it to be as pretty as possible up here, because most people don't even go down the whole homepage. But yeah, you just want to make it pretty up here, and don't just have blocks of content that there's no images. Okay, that's a no-no. Alright, well, I'll see you in the next one.